pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now here's a throw that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
19 yards. And a Packer first down.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Rodgers pass.
Call it no gain there on the first down play. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
From the 50, here's Herbert. And that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. Just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, I think we all understand his disappointment. Didn't quite get to the end zone, and you know it's just got to be tough to see a yard line underneath you after a play like that. Still, all in all, a huge play, and now they're set up 1st and goal at the 1.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
Michael Badgley lining up for the extra.
Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue. But to go a little bit deeper on that, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
At the 26-yard line.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
With a handoff to Aaron Jones. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Now Rodgers. He's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Packers nothing.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Now Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end.
Rodgers.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Packers.
Rodgers now on first down. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Chargers' 39-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. A gain of 4 on the play.
Rodgers.
And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Williams. A gain of 4. And it's
they'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. They're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Charger drive about to get going. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Third down, Herbert. And he's going to go down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Fourth down, and on is Ty Long to punt. Kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Rodgers to throw once more. Slant to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Packers going to burn their third, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Adams, incomplete. It's second down and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Michael Davis.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? This will make it into the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On first down, Justin Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Herbert now. Tossed it away, but that brings up 4th. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert, and I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Anthony Lynn says now's the time. His guy's going on 4th down. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is a counter play. Eckler. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
The tackle made back at
and that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. off the play fake to Eckler. It's Herbert. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. Third down here.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Up even further for 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's going to take another shot here. And that is incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
This 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess he just didn't know what it looked like.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. They're going for it. Here's Herbert. And down he goes. Rashawn Gary. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Brought down at the 20.
It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Aaron Jones.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try again with Jones. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
It's 4th and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm him for a loss shy of the goal line. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game. But, boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
2nd down and 12 at the 19-yard line. It's Eckler again. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On is the punter long here as he sends this one away. Return there, give him an even 20 yards. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Rodgers now on 1st down. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. first down. Rodgers. His throw incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin, and that'll bring up second down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Aaron Jones on the
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
intercepted. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Only one timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have one timeout left. That should be all.
Well, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch. Not at all.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement?